What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. Today I want to talk a little bit about the state of YouTube channels and interaction between the different YouTube channels. It was brought to my attention by Stephen Campbell from Stephen Campbell Fitness, who, Steve and I are on pretty good terms. We talk all the time. And he has his channel, which he's trying to grow. That's one of his goals, which is trying to grow. And he said, hey, well, how many subs would I have to have for you to do an interview with me? And I thought that was an interesting question, because I was like, what do you mean how many subs? Who cares? I don't care if you have 1 sub, if you have 500,000 subs, I don't give a shit. Let's do the interview whenever. And he was like, oh, okay. But I mean, he put it out there because he thought, a channel that had more subs than him, and I'm not even a big player in the YouTube channel by any stretch of the imagination. They say like 42,000. Okay, this guy's out there with 700,000, or like Jenna Marbles with 1 million fucking subscribers. So, Steven's got, I'm sure exactly how many subscribers he has, but why should it matter? And he explained that there's an individual who really isn't even a drop in the bucket, subscriber-wise, who thinks he's a fucking YouTube god, who, won't do the video with him, or just ignored him like he was a fucking piece of shit when he asked him the same question. And I think it's good for the different YouTube channels to interact and have working relationships, because let's face facts, it's a community, a fitness community. So, there are going to be different things that are on other channels that maybe my viewers want to see they didn't know about. So why wouldn't I go on their channel, or they come on my channel, or whatever? It doesn't make any sense. There's some people that only do it if they benefit from it themselves. Now, there's an individual, not going to say his name, he works for Universal. He's at the Universal, I'm sorry. Not Animal. Universal. And I approached him at the Olympia and I said, hey man, I said, really like your stuff. It's on par with what I do. Do you want to do a collaboration? And he looks at me and with his accented voice says, how many subscribers do you have? And at the time I think I had like 29,000. He's like, not bad, maybe. We'll see. Come back later, maybe we'll talk about it. I kind of took a step back. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's kind of fucked up. He has more subscribers than me, but he's still not a major player in the game. I mean, what the fuck? And then, it kind of just dawned on me. I'm like, there's some people that take this really fucking seriously, and they really think they're above other people because they have more subscribers. Now, I've been very fortunate enough to work with Big J Fitness, who, I've collabed with, Mark Lobliner. These guys are way more than I am. Furious Pete, Nick Wright and Olympus Iron both have more subscribers than I do. Nick Wright's almost pushing 100,000. And when I was coming up to Rhode Island, he was like, yo, man, let's put something together. Let's get together and do this, a collaboration. He's way more subscribers than I did. No cockiness, no arrogance. I'll help you, you help me. Let's put all this stuff together and just work together as a unit, as a community. And I kind of understand in one way that, there are conceited and cocky people out there. They don't want to be used. They don't want to be used by other people to get ahead themselves. And I understand that concept. But at the same time, if someone has less viewers than I do, subscribers, and they come to me and say, let's do a collaboration video. Can you do an interview on my channel? Sure, why not? It's not like I'm going to go on your channel and all of a sudden I'm going to lose fucking 10,000 viewers. If anything, it's just going to elevate your channel. So you actually get a positive by going on their channel, even if I don't benefit from it. So what's the point? Why wouldn't you help that person out? Case in point, it was, Luther Fitness, Luther Training, Luther Bodybuilding. Went to the Honey Badger booth at the Arnold, did an interview with them. I do stuff with Alex Kang all the time in my gym. Alex is a good friend. He's a good guy. I like him a lot. Why wouldn't I do that stuff? He has questions about bodybuilding stuff. He's a power lifter. And, some of his viewers may have those questions too. So I do stuff with him. I just did something with Dave Taylor, which will be going up on my Facebook soon. Same thing. He's like, well, will you do a video with me? Yeah, absolutely. Let's do the video. Why not? You guys don't understand. I've been around people like Levroni, Jay Cutler, people that have millions and millions and millions of fans. And anytime I ask one of those guys, hey, can I shoot a video? They don't fucking have to do it. They have contracts with other other media outlets where technically they can just say, no, I got a contract with this or that. I can't. Those guys have never done that to me. Okay, they've never been dicks. They've never been feel like they're above anyone else. They are willing to do things. They're willing to help out. If they're willing to do it, why the fuck shouldn't I or anybody else be willing to do it? Somebody with 5,000 subscribers who gets, less than 1,000 hits on his videos, turning somebody down to do a collaboration video? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. You're not up there on that level. I actually contacted the Hodge twins several times. No contact back. These guys live literally 20 minutes from me. Their gym is 20 minutes from where I'm at. They're in Sterling, Virginia. I'm in Maryland. Nothing. I hear nothing from them. Kevin Lavroni contacts them. Oh yeah, let's go. I can't wait to do a collab video with you. Okay, so I'm a hometown boy and I do YouTube, which is what you guys do. And I understand you guys are on another level. You're like the elevated, you're the guys who started it all, you're the top dogs. And I didn't understand when I first started. So I just kind of reached out to different people saying, what do we do? Because I was seeing other people in other people's videos. So I'm like, how do you do this? I didn't know that there were things like Full Screen and other companies that set this shit up so they could push all their products together and push their advertising. I thought everybody just contacted each other and just did it. So that's what I did. Sent them a message, sent them an email, nothing. Lavroni sends one email, oh yeah, let's get together and do it. You know what I mean? So it's like they're not going to work with somebody who is in the YouTube community, who is trying to build their channel, who has his own following, who lives 20 minutes from them, which the only thing that they could do by putting me on their channel is elevating my channel. It's not going to hurt them at all. But they see Lavroni, world-class bodybuilder, one of their idols, who could possibly do something for them. He's in like Flint. And there's nothing wrong with that. When you step back and look at it, it's like, you know, what type of people are they really? You know? And, you know, I don't care if they see this. I could give a shit less. You know, it doesn't matter to me anymore because now I see how it works and it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not saying they're bad guys, but I definitely see that unless you can help them, then I can put you on the channel. Period. So, I'm not knocking Kevin either. I mean, Kevin likes those guys. They're friends or whatever the case may be. But the bottom line is, you know, it is what it is. So, guys, if you have a channel out there and someone wants to collab with you, they don't have as many subscribers or they don't have as many views or they may not even be a fitness channel. Let's say a fucking cooking channel came up and wanted to put me on their thing. I don't know anything about cooking, but maybe they want to say, well, we want to feature something about bodybuilding food. Why not? Don't be so closed-minded, and you know what? Spread yourself around. Go ahead and help out other people, because you know what? In the long run, it's all one big community on YouTube, one big fitness community, and it all goes around. What comes around, goes around, and karma will bite you in the ass in the end, period. Bios3training@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.bios3training.com is the blog, and where this is the karma bites you in the ass bicep, and where
ExtremeLiving.biz would like to announce that we are bringing Jerry Ward of Bios3 Training and Jason English of Big J's Extreme Fitness to our booth at the 2014 Blue Ridge Fitness Festival, where Mark the Machine Lowliner will hold the ANBF Natural Bodybuilding Show. More information can be found at ExtremeLiving.biz. See you there.